Hi, I'm Heather Linstad, class of 1985, and currently the campaign director for the Chelmsford High School Alumni Association. And today I'm joined by Dr. Jeff Parks, the principal of Parker Junior School, class of 1991. And today we're going to talk about something that I think it speaks volumes about alumni and the scholarship program that the association offers, and the Sean McElroy Memorial Scholarship. And you know, it's different in Chelmsford, right? We all seem to get together, you know, and have this camaraderie. So talk to me a little bit about, you know, how you decided and everybody else to come to the association and kind of endow the scholarship.
So as far as, you know, my involvement with the association, it was really, you know, shortly after high school when we had our, you know, 5th-year reunion and we got together, and then we signed up for the association, and then this magazine started to show up, right? And it was just so cool to be able to look and see other people's names and kind of flip through and see who you knew and the pictures, and it was a way to feel like you were staying connected to the school, even though, you know, we had already been out. And then so, you know, fast forward now, we just had our 25th, which was amazing. But to look back and see how many, you know, people have gone through and just what the association has been doing for so many people has just been outstanding. And it's very unique to our town. This isn't something that a lot of other folks I've met have still a strong connection to their high school.
Right. And so when you were thinking about that and then the scholarship thing came to you and you kind of were pondering that, I mean, there's other avenues I'm sure that people could have taken, but right. You know, Sean was a big part of the high school, and so when did you decide that was the best way to represent him?
Yeah, so when Sean passed in '09, you know, I talked with his family about doing something, and then I decided, you know, wouldn't it be nice, since, you know, I came back to the town and many of our friends who we grew up with are still in town, to do something that every year would keep his name, and he has a lot of family in this area, keep his name alive for us. Yep. And so I thought, what better way than to go to the high school that was so helpful and supportive of him and me and so many others going through. So we decided we would, you know, I looked into it a little bit, met with Mr. Simonian. He was, you know, very helpful and kind of guided me as to what I would need to do in order to get something going. So in thinking about fundraising, I actually ran into another classmate who was, I believe class of '89 or so, Joe Nagel. And I was talking to Joe about, you know, Sean passed away, and I'm interested in putting a fundraiser together, just kind of talking to him at an event, at a school event. And he had said, you know, well, I do staging and sound, and I, you know some bands, so maybe we could, and there it went. And so together it was wonderful. And then Sean's family chipped in, and we just came together and just saw so many people who we haven't seen in a long time. And another thing that I think speaks to our community is how many people came out of, you know, we haven't talked to since Westland School, right?
Yep.
And they're showing up to donate, to help. What can I do? And the emails and the cards and the phone calls was just overwhelming.
Yeah, that Westland group. There's a lot of talk about
those.
That is a tight group.
Yeah.
How about the evening, the scholarship awards night? Does Sean's parents come, or are you there? Or?
I'm the representative.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm the representative. So it's been just such a pleasure to give out the scholarship. And now, you know, since I've been at Parker, there's a few times that students who have gone through have received it, and it's so cool to be able to, you know, 4 years later, shake their hands, have a little discussion, oftentimes a little bit of follow-up after, and it just means so much. Not only seeing the person that I'm fortunate enough to be, you know, giving a scholarship to, right, but all the other, you know, young men and women who are receiving their scholarships that night. It's just such a great experience to be a part of.
So do you just feel really connected that you're going to make sure everybody joins the Alumni Association, everybody that's coming through Parker?
Well, a lot of it speaks for itself, frankly. I mean, it's not that hard to do, I think, once people go through, but anything I can do to continue to help encourage that when people not only move on from Parker, but after CHS to stay connected, because I know from experience they will come back.
Yes. Well, Jeff, it was so nice to talk to you again. I know we have a little history with you being friends with my brother, so I truly appreciate it, and good luck again this year.
Very nice to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you.